Well, what's going on here? We're having a party today? Ah, there you are. Guys, nice shirt, by the way. Oh my god, Sam, I'm so sorry for you, man. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Sick Bear. Welcome back. It's a beautiful Sunday, but I want to play some House of Beef before going outside. And yes, it's the same exact t shirt. Don't worry, it's okay. It's Mac SF. Of course, I'm going to keep wearing this. I want to season it myself. Alright, do you guys think we actually get to see Sarge naked at this point? I hope so. You're welcome, bro. Wow. Compensate me. I better don't even start thinking about how. I'll compensate. That's right. Yeah. You want to do something nice for us. Sorry. Gosh, two more guys are coming now, and I wonder if he's going to interview them just like that. Okay, Genie. So, can we please bring them here? Will do. We'll be back in a minute. Since the lights on the dance floor aren't working, I guess we have no other option. We shouldn't take too long, but it's good to have you here, Julian, since you can take some photos of them, so I can check them later. In any case, images they already sent me were good enough to consider them to be a part of our platoon. This meeting will be mostly to see if they have an idea about this line of work. Okay, just let me know when you need some shots then. Well, here you are, guys. They're Dennis and Trent. The big bear here is Surge, sorry, our boss, so we have to leave the introductions to him. Cool. Some deers, huh? Or mooses? No, deers. Deers, right? What do you call those? Oh, I think I seen one of them train at the gym when I was interviewing Chuck. I'll go back to reception now, so need something, just send me a message. Many things, Gene. Gunnan? You say his name? I'll take it from here. So welcome to our humble home, guys. I hope you forgive the lack of. Okay, we didn't hear. We were in the middle of the practice, so we didn't have time for something formal. Okay, so to make this quick, the little guy bull here is Gus, my second in command. Nice to meet you, guys. Nice to meet you. The big pop and the other bull back there are Julian and Sam. They're giving us a big hand with some important things today. Hey guys. Oh, there guys. Okay. We didn't talk much about them by email because, at least in my case, I prefer to talk things face to face. Now, that's the introductions are out of the way, I'd like to know more about you. I'm just curious. Have you seen any of our shows before? Oh yeah, we did some time ago. Actually, it was his show, The Silver Cowboy, if I remember well. Right, Den? Exactly. Nice stage name, by the way. Many thanks. Nice stage name indeed. I never imagined that Gus had such a big star. I'm so glad for him. We came here for some drinks and dance a bit, so we weren't expecting to see the show right away. Then he came out and the show was a blast. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You're welcome, dude. Look at you. You never told me you had a fan club already. God. The point is that everybody's having fun, cheering and dancing. He looked like we were having a lot of fun too, so we started to consider the possibility of doing something like that in our spare time. You see, I'm a mechanic at the car workshop during the day, and I work at a sportswear store. So let's say that our jobs aren't the most exciting ones in the world. Most of the time, the gym is our favorite place to burn the tension of a daily routine. Until some weeks ago, a friend sent us a link to your site where we posted a search for dancers that include a clip of a very show we saw here. And that made us wonder about how it would be to do something like that. Yeah, being up there in front of a cheering crowd with the loud music, the lights and all that sound like an exciting experience, and it looked like a lot of fun, as well so. We decided to reply to your search and give it a try. Well, it's good to know that exactly where you're getting into, so there won't be any unpleasant surprises coming. Let's say that shy guys don't get far in this line of work. Tell me about that. I get nervous just by trying to imagine how I feel to be up there. That's not a problem for us, that's for sure. Great. So, have you done something like this before? Of course. Not really. Just a couple times when playing at home, but never in front of a crowd. That's right. All right. So you need some training. But again, having seen what we do here must have given you a good idea of what I'm looking for. Yeah, pretty much. Good. That's great. You clearly have what's needed to be in front of the lines. So I like you to see more, or I like to see some more of that if it's okay for you. No problem. Yeah, rip it off, dude. Sure thing. So right here then, of course. Feel free to use a small stage here, and feel free to leave your shirts back there. And if you don't mind, all right, be right back. All right, this won't take too long. I just want to see how they move in the stage in front of an audience. Of course, it won't be like an audience they'll face in a real show. So, if any of you want to how to create some ambient sounds when they're up the stage, be my guest. Okay. Jeez, I imagine that was a joke, right? Well, now seriously, I guess that a couple of poses will be more than enough to show us if we can move forward with them. Are you going to ask them anything in particular? No, not this time. They seem to be confident enough, and I see a lot of potential in them. So, I prefer to let them do what they want and see what happens. That sounds fine to me. So, Julian, it'd be great if you could take some shots of them, so we can check them out with more time later. There's no problem. I'm ready when they are. Thanks a lot, dude. And if you have a chance, can you please be sure to take some close-ups as well? Sure thing. Of course I will. Awesome. It'd be better to cover all the possibilities just in case, but something tells me that we're going to need images of them big enough for a poster. Alright, we're good to go. So, any request? Not in particular. Guys, the stage is all yours, so feel free to do anything you want. These guys are fucking ripped, dude. It's great. In fact, we have a couple things in mind. Great. Much better than just a word of advice. Watching a show is the same thing being the show. So, when you're up there, you always have to deal with a certain level of pressure that can stress you out as fast if you're not used to it. So, just be as natural as you can. Don't worry. Imagine we're not here. Yeah, still trying to work on that. And pretend that there's a crowd of hungry guests howling at your feet instead. Okay, that'll help when you have an idea of what to expect and will reduce your stress levels. Geez, maybe you have a different understanding of what the word stress means. No problem. Let's do this, bud. Wow, they look really solid. I guess if I didn't have any accident at the Sarge's photos, I guess I shouldn't have to worry too much about being so close to them. True. Okay, guys, the stage is all yours. Okay, bud, you ready? Oh yeah, let's do this. Cool. What's up, guys? I hope you liked something like this one. Yeah, that's perfect, guys. Just hold that pose a few seconds while I take some shots. No problem, dude. Gosh, I don't know if it's the lights or these guys, maybe a bit of both, but it's getting really hot in here. Maybe I should worry at least a bit. Okay, no more. One more now, and if you want, you can switch poses. Sure thing, dude. There we go. What's happening? Okay. Hey, they're pretty good. Plus, it's clear that they came here unprepared. What you guys think? Or what you think, Gus? I like what I see. Yeah, you don't ask them to do it together, but they are. Yep, this is looking very promising. How about you, Sam? They're pretty good, no doubt. The bigger one, Dennis, trains at our gym. Really? Well, look at that. It seems you're doing a good job after all. It's great, guys. I have enough of this one, so you can move on. Alright, then. Just like we practiced. Let's go. Cool. Okay, Julian. Right. Well, all yours now. Okay, let's just say focus on the work. You can do it. Great. I'll just take a few secs. Hold one, please. Wow, I must admit that they look much more impressive being this close. Their breathing is quite heavy and rather distracting. Okay. Yeah, I definitely like this. It looks like, well, we have 2 more soldiers to train very soon. If Papa Bear is happy, that's more than enough to me. Look, they work like a duo. It could be interesting to see a show like that. That was fine. Guys, can you move on to the next one whenever you want? Alright then, here goes one more for you. Come on. I think they're a couple. Oh my, now they sound like they were being growling. I'm sure they must be doing a big effort to look that ripped and gorgeous. I mean, great. Jeez. And maybe I should stop thinking about that because I'm starting to feel my shorts a bit big size. Come on, dude, calm down. Do your work. Yeah, not for these types. Sorry. All right, I'll start taking some shots from this angle. Well, I guess it's safe to say that they might be having some really good here. They'll need some training, but they have to spark, that's for sure. And Sam, having your guy Julian here was a big bonus. Can't wait to see what comes out of all this. You need some practice, but I'm sure he's going to give you a good surprise. I hope so. Who would have thought that this shitty day was going to end up being so good? Good things come to those with patience, Big Bear. Well, so I guess you made a decision then, right? Absolutely. I have to be blind to let them go. By the way, I guess we'll be needing some new outfits soon. Hey guys, that's enough for now. Great show. Come back here, please. Alright, those were just a few poses we practiced. Nothing big, but we hope you liked it. Bravo. I like what we saw. You clearly aren't afraid of showing what you have on the stage in front of the others, and that's a big step in the right direction. I like to have a longer conversation with you both, but sadly today we need to finish something important. That can't be postponed. So we'll have to schedule that talk for tomorrow. Let's say around 9 a.m. If that's okay for you. So that means welcome aboard, guys. Congratulations. Really, wow, that's fantastic. Yeah, of course, man. Thank you so much, boss. We'll do our best. You're welcome, guys. I'm sure that with some training, you'll be doing a powerful arsenal to have you blow some heads off in no time. Wow, thanks a lot. Hey, Gus, can you message Gunnan? I don't know if I'm saying his name right. And ask him to start preparing the papers for them? No problem. Perfect. Now, I'm sorry to be doing all this in a hurry, guys, but we have plenty of time to talk tomorrow. Done. Gunnan is expecting them now. Great. So, guys, please go see the Gunther at the reception so you can take in your info, and I'll be seeing you again tomorrow morning, okay? Wow, that's great. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Mr. Surge. One more thing. Friends and members of our family usually call me Sarge. I'll tell you why tomorrow. So, many thanks for coming. It's been great to meet you both. See you tomorrow then, boss. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. See you guys. Okay, well, that was much better than I expected. Hey, Julian, you look a bit tired. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm ready to continue if you want. Jeez, I'll be fine as soon as I can lay down for a few hours. That's the spirit, boy. But maybe I have a good time for a break, don't you think? After all, you already took a lot of images. That without connecting the extra ones with those two guys, of course. I was just checking that, and yeah, we took, and there are a lot of things that could be useful to make some nice. Cool, can't wait to see it. Good, I'm glad to hear that. So, do you think you have enough to work with, or do you need to take some more shots? Well, right now I have more than enough material to work with, but if you want to take some more shots, that's fine for me. It's okay, I guess, dude. So relax. I trust in your judgment. Plus, you're already doing us, a massive favor with this. So don't want to abuse of your kindness. So I say that time for a well-deserved break for you. So feel free to grab anything you want from the bar. No problem. Thanks, man. Now it's time to talk business stuff with your boss. So, Sam, let's go to my office. Sounds fine, I'll follow you. And you're coming with us too, cowboy. You're not off the hook yet. See you in a bit, Julian. Consider yourself home. Thanks. Boy, that was photo session. I thought I was going to pass out. And how to forget the ending. Gosh. When he fell over me, I literally froze. My brain was in a blank and I couldn't even move a finger. I never felt like that before. I was terrified for sure. After all, he is intimidating. But at the same time, I felt, wow, oh boy. He's not only heavy, but massive as well. Solid like iron. And that chest, gosh, my hands were shaking. What's wrong with me? I must be, wait, I must be that drink is still messing with my head. I need to try to relax a bit now. So, maybe I could take advantage of this time to take some shots at this place, just in case. It might be nice to have some extra references that can give me some ideas, so let's see. And since I'm already here, let's do a couple shots of this room. I like the lighting here, but I can't imagine how the shows they gave here can be since it's a rather small space. Consider how big these guys are. Well, this is the VIP lounge, right? Good, that'll be enough. And I guess this must be an extra VIP room. Wow, that room isn't much bigger than my kitchen. Which means that the contact here must probably be very, very close. Jeez, and the idea was to relax? This will do, I guess. I could use some more shots of the main room alone, but right now, I really need to sit down a bit. I feel like if someone were drilling my head, I should avoid that rocket fuel Sarge calls drink from now on. Combining that thing with my anxiety wasn't a very good idea, but I had no way to know. Anyways, I just need to close my eyes for a bit, just a few, and yeah, let's go and see what's gonna happen now. Julian? Hey, are you okay? Give me 5 more minutes. Hey, dude, come on. Are you alright? What the? Jack, what are you? Oh, my head. Sorry, totally passed out. Welcome back, Jack. Haven't seen you in a minute. Are you okay, my friend? Yeah, thanks. I'm just tired. It's been an exhausting day for me. Lots of work here. What are you doing here, Jack? Oh, Sam asked me to come see if I could help with the guys here with the electrical problem. Oh, that's cool. And since the problem on the main floor was easy fix, Justin asked me if I could check the sound equipment here just in case. Yeah, he's saving me from a big headache. You're welcome, Justin. There wasn't anything wrong with the console. It was just a bad connection with the wiring. No big deal. By the way, you great setup in that cabin. Thanks, dude. I'm glad you could fix it so quickly, and I'm also glad there wasn't any problem with the console. My boss could have suffered a meltdown if there was any problem with it, and that wouldn't have been fun at all. Nah, don't worry about that. I've seen that kind of equipment many times. I guarantee you that the model you have is almost bulletproof. Those things are made to last. Fantastic, it's great to know that. Oh, that's great. So, is everything going well with your work, sir? Yeah, I did a lot of things, and I have a lot of material to work with. Actually, I could say I got way more than I was expecting. Good, that's awesome then. So, if the boss around here, he went to his office with Sam and Gus. They had to talk about some important stuff, so I took a moment for a break. Good, so I guess I can finally take a break too. Okay, I'll check the console here just to be sure, so just give me a minute. No problem, take your time and thanks again, big guy. So, you're the one that takes care of the sound and video here. Most of the time, yeah. I used to be the DJ at the dance club years ago, so I'm glad I could help with this here. Besides, this place is way better because it's fun to tease and motivate the crowd with the music. It's like a game between me and them. But I'm not the only one. Gunther's brothers take care of the controls when I'm busy up at the stage or working at the VIP salon. So, you take part in the shows up here? Yeah, I do. The people know me as the Crimson Claw. The boss picked that name for me, and well, I can't complain. That's a cool name. Do you have a stage name like Gus? Or better said, the Silver Cowboy? Oh yeah. Using super cheesy stage names that sounds like Class B movie heroes was his idea. We were going to use it just as an experiment to advertise one of the shows, and the people loved it, so it stayed. Since then, we all forgot one of those cheap fantasy names. Okay, I like that idea. It sounds fun. Yeah, it is. Aside from Gus and me, we were lucky to hit the Golden Ranger Razor Phantom. There are some new guys joining our crew in the days, so we'll be getting there soon enough. Even the boss has a nickname. But that's how you classify it. Jeez, wonder what kind of nickname would fit a bear like Sarge. Okay, I just checked the installation here, and I don't see anything out of place, so this bay will work fine. That's great. No more surprises with the wires, I hope. I can guarantee you that. Well, what's going on here? We're having a party today? Ah, there you are. Guys, nice shirt, by the way. Oh my god, Sam, I'm so sorry for you, man. What the hell? Yeah, don't mention it. He's Jack. He fixed the problem with the lights, so everything is back on track. Really? That's great news then. Thanks a lot, Jack. You're welcome. By the way, if you ever want to earn a few extra bucks after work, I'm sure that's a big guy like you would be a hit around here. Oh my. Thanks a lot, but dancing isn't much of my thing, especially if, well, you know. Do you always try to get your guests or you get your guests on the stage? Well, you can't blame you for giving it a try. I still think he would be a big hit, and I think the same about you. Just drop it, will you? Alright, but the offer still stands there. Sigh. Well, I guess that's all for today, right? Yep, I guess it is. Julian, Jack, it's been a pleasure to meet you. And once again, guys, thank a lot for everything. You're giving us a huge hand with this, so don't forget about that. You're welcome, Sarge. It's been great to meet you. Or should I say, fascinating. I say the same, guys. I'm glad to have been able to help. Yeah, guys, you helped us a lot to avoid falling into a tight spot, so we owe you a big one. And of course, I can't wait to see the results of all this. Well, it's been great to see you again, old pal. I'll see you again soon, I hope. Oh, you can bet your ass you will. Well, guys, I think it's time to go. We'll stay in touch, guys. See you soon. And Grandpa Bear, don't be a stranger. Grandpa? Oh, I'm sorry, you're not being a high school teenager like you. Okay, some minutes later. Jeez, what a day. I was so exhilarated that I didn't realize how tired I was until I sat here. I feel like I could sleep here for an entire week. Well, it's time to go home now. Are you okay, Jewel? And right there, I'm gonna have to end it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all so a lot. Seriously, thank you. It's been an absolute trip, doing these for y'all. So thank you for that. Big love to all of you. Later.